Joe Clarkson with Chillin with a Polar Bear. This week from the baseball team we have senior Mike Hoelzel. Mike, thanks for being here with us.
Absolutely, thanks for having me, Joe.
Well, let's get started. Mike, when did your baseball career begin, and at what point did you realize that you knew that you wanted to play in college?
Well, actually, my baseball career began pretty early. Right around 5 years old, I started playing organized baseball, so hitting a little t-ball and stuff like that. But pretty much early on in my high school career, I kind of knew that I wanted to extend my career into college, and a few of my friends in high school went on to play in school. So I kind of knew that that's the road that I wanted to go down. I'd always been, pretty involved in athletics. I also played football here my freshman year, so I kind of knew that I wanted to expand a little bit, and I've always been pretty competitive. So that's kind of when I knew, probably freshman or sophomore year of high school, that I knew that I wanted to extend my career into college. So.
Mm-hmm. So next question: why Ohio Northern?
I really liked it when I visited here. I came here 3 or 4 times, so I definitely did extensive looks into a lot of different OAC schools. I really thought that this provided the best opportunity for me, academic and athletic-wise. I knew I wanted to play pretty early on, so as a freshman, got a lot of playing time. Kind of knew that coming in, that I was going to be kind of a big part of the team early on, so that's something that I really looked at. I didn't want to spend too much time on the bench. I'm pretty used to playing, so I didn't want to sit around very long, wait 2 years or something like that. So it's kind of another reason that I chose here. So.
Now, you touched on the academic piece a little bit, and you've experienced success as a student athlete. So can you touch on the support you received not only as an athlete but also as a student?
Absolutely. I think the support that we get from the faculty here is awesome. None of my professors have ever had a problem with the athletics-wise, missing class for a game or something like that. They're all very understanding. I also think that athletics does provide that support system, kind of laying out when you come to college. You don't know too many people. Really gets you acclimated to kind of the college life. You meet a lot of new people as soon as you get here, from the team, from different sports. It also provides that structure that you need as a student. So I definitely think that athletics is a great thing to do as a college student. It does provide that structure and support that you would need. So.
Mm-hmm. So let's shift gears and talk about this year's team. What is the dynamic? What are your strengths? What things do you think you guys really need to work on?
I think we do have a lot of strengths. Looking from the past 3 years perspective, I think this team is a lot closer top to bottom. I think that there's a lot to be said for that family atmosphere that we provide, all the way from freshmen to seniors. I mean, we don't want to show anybody as outcasts or something like that. Sometimes that could be the downfall of a team. So I think that the bond that we have as a family really definitely is one of our strengths. Weakness-wise, I mean, we still do need a lot of work. We haven't really been all the games that we played in Myrtle Beach were obviously on turf fields and things like that. So to be outside here in Ohio, your dynamic changes a little bit. The hops are going to change on a normal field. You'll have the regular grass and the dirt and things like that. So things aren't going to be as smooth as they probably were in Myrtle Beach. So, and obviously the competition in the OAC, obviously from every aspect, athletic-wise, probably the best league in the country. So we definitely take pride in competing in the league, but we do realize that the teams in the competition are going to get a lot better.
Mm-hmm. Now, there's a lot of experience within the senior class that you guys have right now. So as senior leaders, what are you guys focusing on?
I think that the main thing that we focus on is, like I said earlier, not to outcast anybody. Every guy has a job, whether it be the first guy on the team or the 32nd or 33rd guy. What we look at is we need guys to step up when they're called upon. And, being one of the 3 seniors, Eric Stegman and Adam Junker, we've all been starting for 3 or 4 years now. So, I mean, we do have a lot of experience in that regard. And I think that we really understand how the game works. We don't get rattled as much as we used to. I mean, coming in, you're a freshman and, you put so much pressure on yourself that you need to do well for the team. And sometimes that can get in the way of success. And I think that we've really learned from that and that experience over these last 3 years has really done us well.
So individually and as a team, what are your goals for your final season?
You know, team-wise, being it our senior year, you know, we want to go out on a good note. You know, we want to win the league. That's one thing that we've strived for these last 4 years, and you know, we've built a great base for that. Especially last year, you know, we won 26 games. I mean, that was awesome, but we do realize that we do need to get over the hump now. And we know that we have to put in the work. We have to focus one game at a time. That's something that we've stressed from the very beginning. You know, some teams like to put a number on, you know, how many games they want to win. You want to win 30 games this year, but, you know, what are you going to do to win those 30 games? And, you know, we really felt that, say we want to win 30 games this year, you know, sometimes you get lost in that 30 game. You know, we only have 22 wins now. Like, we have to win 8 more games. But, you know, we're really focusing one game at a time. And then we realize, you know, you win the one, and then that's over. It's done. So you have to go to the next game. And I think that'll really help when conference play comes around. So,
last question. You have one word to describe the ONU baseball program. Which word would you choose and why?
I definitely say family. You know, we have really strived for that. We're closer than we've ever been in that regard, and I think that if we keep working and, you know, we stay together as a team, we win, we lose as a team, and that's something that we've stressed, you know, from the first day of fall practice, fall conditioning, and everything like that. We've gone through all this together, so it's not going to be one guy that's going to win or lose a game. So, you know, that's one thing that we really focus on. So I definitely say that family is that one word to best describe our team. So.
Great. Well, best of luck this season, Mike. Thanks for being here. For ONUsports.com, I'm Joe Clarkson.